Hello and welcome to Full Potential Living Daily. This daily video is here to help you with inspiration, motivation, and wisdom to help you be at your best every day, to crush your day and make your biggest dreams become reality. Because if you're going to sustain high levels of performance in your career and in your life, you're going to need to develop high performance habits every day and be at your best. So, welcome to the channel. I aim to help you step into power, purpose, and full potential every day, y'all, to make your biggest dreams become reality. So, what is happening today? What day is it? What day is it for you? Good morning. How you doing? What's going on? Good afternoon. Guys, I've got something for you today. This video is for high performers. I'm a former athlete. I tell you what, I can't tell you how much that past still comes into this life today. Whether you're a former athlete, whether you are a high performer in some industry, this video is for you if you're injured, or if you've ever been injured, you've ever been sick, stuck, or just off of your game, and you want to bounce back. You know how to take action. Like, you guys know how to take massive action. That's not a problem for you. But what happens when your body, your energy, and your spirit, the way you feel, isn't cooperating? Well, today, I'm going to give you 4 things that will shift your inner game and get you back into flow, get you out of self-doubt, into action, out of low energy, into positivity, remembering the grind isn't just about the grind. It's also about getting yourself in a good place. I'm here to help you bounce back psychologically today, because I know you're in the grind and I know you don't have problems with taking action, do you? You don't have problems with that. What you do have problems with is these 4 things that I'm literally about to talk about today. So let me start with what I'm going through to see if you can really relate to this, because over the last 4 or 5 days, I've been totally sidelined from my business, totally sidelined from my life. And I got hit pretty hard by a sickness, rhabdomyosis. I had done the Murph workout, the CrossFit workout, which is 1 mile, 300 air squats, 200 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, and then another mile. And you do it for time. So you're doing as fast as you possibly can. It's a short period of time. And on top of that, the same day I did another workout. Then the next morning I did another workout after not doing such an intense workout for a long time. It was actually kind of scary. I went to the emergency room and I've been out for 4 or 5 days now, and I'm actually still working. I don't know if you can really see much on the screen here, but my arms were swollen so much that I couldn't even straighten them. I'm almost there. I'm almost to the point where I can straighten them all the way, which is amazing. Thank goodness for red light therapy. Thank goodness for recovery and sleep and hydration. But man, was it tough, and was it extremely painful. And I just want to gain these lessons that I learned and help you bounce back, because we all go through tough psychological struggles. You know, beyond the physical, the psychological, the mental is harder, is it not? Like, the physical is painful, but the time away from my business, the time away from taking action. How many of you don't have a problem with taking action? Maybe you're not always disciplined, but I know you guys don't have a problem with taking action. You don't. You're like, get me back into the game. Get me back in there. Get me off this couch. I know you guys out there. There's a lot of you out there like that, right? So welcome to the Full Potential Living channel. Remember to like, subscribe. Remember to subscribe if you want to get these daily videos. You want to get podcasts that help you every day be at your best. All right? Because it's a daily practice. You got to show up and watch these videos. I'm showing up for you every day. This is a wonderful community of former athletes who are in business, who are in the world, making a difference. Also, executives, sales professionals, and other people that are just drawn to living their full potential life are here. So welcome to the community. Remember to like the video, hit that like. Hit that like. We're trying to get up to 40 likes a video. Subscribe. All right. And I'm sending you light, love, and bouncing back today. Okay. Let me give you 4 things that are going to help you right away, especially for those people that are in that low energy state, that mental state of negativity, that mental state of not feeling good. You're just you're not in a good place. And you need to take action. You need to bounce back. Well, let me help you overcome that mental struggle today. Okay. Or for those of you that are feeling good and want to get to great today, let me help you go from good to great. All right. So number 1 is if you want to bounce back psychologically, number 1, a lot of athletes struggle with, a lot of high performers struggle with is what? Self-compassion. Yes. Number 1, people, athletes, former athletes, executives, you struggle with this. You struggle with this because you're used to a culture of self-criticism. Am I right? Because that self-criticism has helped you a lot. But what you don't know or remember is that self-criticism can go too far. And so when you are knocked down, when you're sidelined, when you fail at something, when you're sick, whatever it is that you felt like you failed or you felt like you're off the mark, remember that it's not about self-judgment or ruminating on what you could be doing. So get out of that state right now and bring in self-compassion. First step is to bring in self-compassion. And the research suggests that self-compassion actually leads to higher levels of performance. It actually leads to, I was doing research on this in Perplexity, actually leads to more courage. It leads to higher levels of performance. Just think about when you're an athlete and you beat yourself over the head after having a bad game. And you continue to do that throughout the whole game and continue to do that the next day. Did that help you perform better? No. You have to let go and give yourself some compassion. And you have to realize how to make an adjustment, right? So first of all, I know you struggle with self-compassion, my friend, because I know I do. I know I struggle still to this day. So number 1 is like, how can you give yourself a little compassion? Like ask yourself, did I do my best? Did I give it my all? Did I get sidelined? Did I fail at something that I gave my best at? Right? No matter what the answer is, give yourself some self-compassion so that you can bounce back, so that you can learn and grow, right? Self-compassion, my friend. Remember that one. Number 2 is you have to remember to trust the process of business, trust the process of life. You have to remember to trust the process. You know that. You've heard it so many times, but you forget it. You forget to trust the process because there's so many things you're thinking about. You forget that this downfall, this failure, this thing that knocked you off your path, like this thing that knocked me off, is part of the journey. So you weren't really off your path, were you? You weren't off your path. Write that down. I'm not off my potential. I'm not off my path. This is part of the path. For those of you that are new to the channel, I prompt you to write. I prompt you to journal during the videos or after the videos. I prompt you to do that. I prompt you to drop comments about what you think, because this is a community. Drop a comment. What is the thing you're going to give yourself more self-compassion on? All right. But remember to trust the process. Like, this is the question I want you to reframe. Stop thinking, oh man, this is bad happening. This is happening. This is happening. This is happening. Think about, reframe. How is this happening for me? How did this happen? This happened for me. It's still painful right now. It's still, I literally went to the emergency room and had 133,000 CK levels, whatever you call it, in my blood. And the normal range is 500 to 1,000. 33,000. That's dangerous. Literally. But I've dealt with a lot of pain in my life and I'm able to bounce back. But mentally, it's even harder. So how is this happening for me? You know, there's so many different ways that I felt like this was happening for certain relationships that I needed to talk through. I needed to connect with. I needed to maybe even end. I needed to rest. I've been going so hard. I also needed to realize that I don't remember the last time I didn't go to the gym 2-3 times minimum in a week. I don't remember the last time. It's probably been years. And so usually like 4 or 5 times. So maybe this is a good time for me to stop lifting weights for a week, for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks, because I'm out literally a month. Anybody ever had injury? Any of you guys out there ever had injury that you're like, damn, I'm out. I can't do something that I normally do? Well, maybe this is happening for me because I need to actually take a break from the gym. I need to actually stop downing so much caffeine every day that my kidneys can't take it right now. I need to do less. Maybe that's happening for me for this reason. You never know why these things happen, but they always happen what? For you. So I want you to journal today. How is this thing happening for me? How is this going to help me in some other way of life? Or how is this going to help me be better for the future, right? Failure is always growth opportunity. Make sure you seize it. Number 3, pray for guidance and support. When you need help, remember, it's not just you here. This is not solo creation. This is co-creation. You are co-creating your life with a higher power. Whatever you believe in, understand that you can ask for guidance. I literally did today. It's been so hard to make videos today. I woke up and I got to work. I did some stuff for my business, for my coaching business. But to make these videos has been really hard. To come up with what I wanted to talk about, to battle through. So think about how you're going to bounce back by praying for guidance, praying for support. I know you out there who listen to this channel, you're a spiritual person. Whether you believe in God, whether you believe in the universe, whatever you believe in, you're a highly spiritual person. You're ambitious and you're kind. So think about, what could you ask for God for today? What could you ask? How could you get support from a higher power? Ask for it. Remember, it's not all on you. Your life is guided by something greater, my friend. And number 4, you probably didn't even think about this, did you? You didn't even think about it. Ask for support from people around you, not just a higher power, but the people around you. Who's one close person that you could call today to ask for support? Who's one close person? Is it your dad? Is it your friend? Is it your loved one? Who is it? What's one person that you say, hey man, can you help me get through this today? Hey, I'm struggling. Can you help? Can we just talk through this for 5 minutes? Man, I need to go do that later, but I'm here for you today. All right. So ask, how can you ask for support? How can you ask for support from another human being? You can get support from AI. I asked ChatGPT, what's going on? How can you help me make these videos? It's a struggle today, but I'm going to bounce back. I'm going to be strong. I'm going to get it done, and I'm doing it. I'm ahead of schedule because I decided to use these tools to bounce back. And I want you to use these tools to bounce back psychologically, because the game of life, y'all, is 80%, if not 90% mindset. 80% or 90% mindset. You can overcome your self-doubt. Throw that shit to the side. Yes, you can. You can overcome what you need to today to make that business level, that next level, happen. That goal you've been after for months, it's gonna follow through. It's gonna happen. All right? Get over that self-doubt. Get over. Follow through. Remember, go back to that video, the extraordinary decision video. Follow through. People love that video. But guys, if you're gonna bounce back, take those 4 things today and start writing notes. Write some stuff down. Jot it down. Get it done. Take action right now in this video. Okay, what do I need to shift? What do I need to change? How can I take care of myself more today? For me, if I'm going to give myself more self-compassion today, I'm going to make sure I'm hydrating so my kidneys stay healthy. I'm going to make sure I got my LMNT electrolytes. I'm going to make sure I do my meditation. I'm going to make sure I do my red light therapy. I'm going to make sure I take breaks. How many out there never take breaks? I know you're not taking breaks. You need to take breaks. You need some of that so that you can sustain high performance. Think in decades. Over the next 10 years, you need to be able to sustain this, y'all. Seriously, take breaks. Whether it's 5 minutes, whether it's 10 minutes, or whether it's a full hour, take breaks. Take breaks during your day so you can recover. You can come back stronger. All right, that's what I'm doing today, right after this video, because I got stuff later on today. All right, so 4 things to help you overcome your own psychological issues, own psychological challenges, and bounce back stronger. Number 1, self-compassion. I know you struggle with that, don't you? I want you to practice it today. Tell me one reason in the chat, comment below. What's one way you're going to have more self-compassion today? Number 2, trust the process, dog. Trust the process, leader. Remember, how is this happening for me? Number 3, pray for guidance. Pray for support. Number 4, ask for support from another human being. Ask for support from a higher power. Get the whole dose. Get all those things in there so you can get back to it, so that you can perform, so you can have compassion, so you can have like mental well-being as well. Right? Use those 4 things to get back into action. Use the whole cocktail of self-love. Cocktail of self-love. Use that today. When you need it, when you're down, this is what you want to get into today. So start acting on it now. All right? You're going to act on that right now, because I want to help you develop psychological mastery and be able to accomplish your goals and be at your best. That requires we rest. That requires we have self-compassion at times when we really need it, right? So that we can sustain these high levels of performance. That's what I got for you guys today. Let me know your thoughts, your comments in the chat. This is a community. We learn here at Full Potential Living together, former athletes, sales professionals, spiritual people, ambitious high performers in business, in life. This channel's for you. You're spiritual, you're kind, and you're ambitious, and you want to make the world a better place. Welcome. Sending you love, abundance, joy, recovery today. Recover. Just recover. Bounce back. You got this. You're going to overcome your self-doubt today by doing this and then taking action. All right? I believe I'm sending that to you for sure. Have a wonderful day. This is what I got for you guys today. I'm going to go recover. I'm going to go bounce back stronger myself. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Until then, remember, do not settle. Full potential or nothing. Peace, guys. Much love. Sending you good vibes.